Hey, today I'm going to take a look at and unbox the Nintendo 2DS. So I've had this for a couple of years now. I remember when they first announced the 2DS. When Nintendo first announced it, I was thinking to myself, why would we need another 3DS? And it doesn't even do what the 3DS could do. It doesn't do the 3D. 2DS, I mean, that's silly. We don't need it. But then the more I thought about it, the more I thought it actually kind of does make sense because a lot of people don't use the 3D in their 3DS. I used it at first when I got it, and then I got kind of bored with it. I thought it was really cool at first, and then the more I played it, I didn't really like it as much because it kind of hurt my eyes the way you had to play it. You had to kind of squint to see it, and I thought, well, I'll just turn it off because it saves battery. So then when I thought about it that way, the 2DS started to make a little bit more sense to me. And I was at Target, I believe it was either Target or Best Buy, probably Target, and I saw this in the store, like in behind the glass. And I thought, damn, that looks cool. Look at that artwork. If you're a Super Mario Brothers fan, you're gonna love that. Look at all those coins and Mario and Luigi. Like, I mean, that just sells the product so well. So I picked it up. I think it was $100 at the time. They might have come down now in price to around $80. And this one comes with the new Super Mario Bros. 2 game, which is a really fun game. And I brought it home and I opened it up, and it was kind of weird at first because it was, you're how you used to like the flip screen, like the two screens, and they're not like straight like that. So at first, when I was playing it, I thought it was kind of weird. It wasn't that comfortable. But then the more I played it, the more I actually started to enjoy it. I was like, okay, I kind of see why we need this. I think Nintendo was right with making this. I think that people are going to buy it. And judging by how many of these things that they've made already, there's like so many different versions of this. I think it's probably doing pretty well. I think that it appeals to people who don't want to spend the like $160, or it might even be more, for a real 3DS, because they don't have to spend all that money, but they still get the same games, because all the 3DS games work on the 2DS. So there's no compatibility issues there. You just don't get the 3D effect, which, like I said, a lot of people don't care about. So yeah, I'm happy I purchased this. I love this design. I think it's still available actually if you want to pick one up. I think this was like the most popular model, this version with the new Super Mario Bros. 2. And today I'm going to unbox it and show you what it's like when you unbox it. Alright, so just looking at the box here, we have this awesome front. Graphic carries over to the side. The top just says Nintendo. And on the back we have a picture of it and some information about the game it comes with. Cardboard slides out. AR cards, part of a game that you could play. And the manual. You notice these manuals are getting thinner and thinner as time goes on. Soon there'll be nothing. It does come with a power adapter. And then here's the 2DS. Comes with this nice piece of plastic. Volume control. If you want to put it in sleep, you flip that switch so it won't turn on. Here's the back. This nice red line. Nintendo logo. Stylus. Here's a little slot door for your SD card. I think it comes with that, the 4 gigabytes. So you can download games. On the top, this is where you charge it. This is where you insert the games. And then this is your L and R button. A, B, Y, X button, start, select, power, home, D-pad, and analog stick. Let's turn it on. Get a little light here. And then when it's charging, I think this light turns on too. And this is what the menu looks like. I don't have much on here right now. I thought I at least had one downloaded game, but apparently not. So yeah, but this is this is the 2DS, and if you want to get a cheaper version of the 3DS, then I'd recommend picking this up because it's a pretty cool system.